Hi everybody, Sanibonani. Welcome to my channel. Igama lami nguNtando Legend. On this channel, sikhuluma ama-reality TV shows, ama-celebrities, kanye nama-YouTubers. So today, it's the 5th of January, the day that Oscar was supposed to go home. Oscar is a guy that actually took the life of his girlfriend on Valentine's Day. Okay, back was it 2014? And now he's being sent back home on a parole. You guys, the way that they announced this so early in the morning, I was like, and what time do prisoners get released from prison? Do they get released at 3 o'clock in the morning? You know, it was very suspicious for me. I thought maybe at the end of today they were going to make that announcement. It's very suspicious. I feel like Oscar might actually have spent Christmas at home. We just don't know. It's very suspicious. I feel like, you know, if he was released today, when did he get released today? If at 5 o'clock in the morning he's already home. But anyway, you guys, this is what they're saying. This is a story written by Usbonelo Zwane for Zimoja. Former Paralympian Oscar Pistorius, who was convicted of the M of his model girlfriend Reeva Steenkamp, has officially been released and is already at home. The Department of Correctional Services confirmed his release in a two-line statement stating that Pistorius was already home. In 2014, the Gauteng High Court in Pretoria found Pistorius guilty of culpable homicide after he asked and Kate Steenkamp in the early hours of Valentine's Day in 2013 while she was behind the closed bathroom door. The CS spokesperson Singabako Nxumalo released a statement saying the Department of Correctional Services can confirm that Oscar Pistorius is a parolee effective on the 5th of January 2024. He was admitted into the system of community corrections and is now at home. Nxumalo has previously said the department would not reveal the details of Pistorius' release as it would pose a security threat. Consequently, the details in terms of transportation plans and the time of the release shall not be made public. Disclosing such details may result in a security threat for the inmates and other stakeholders involved. Therefore, the DCS has to carefully manage the particular risk, he said. This is a statement. It just says, you guys, the Department of Correctional Services is able to confirm that Oscar Pistorius is a parolee effective on the 5th of January. He was admitted into the system of community correctional service and is now at home. Nxumalo said Pistorius would not be treated differently from other parolees because he is a public figure. An elevated public profile linked to Pistorius does not make him different from any other inmate, nor warrant inconsistent treatment. This means that Pistorius shall be admitted to a system of community corrections and will be monitored until the expiry date of the sentence in 2029. Pistorius has been released to his uncle's mansion in Pretoria, Poch suburb of Waterkloof, where he was kept under a house arrest between 2015 and 2016. In a statement, Reeva's mother, June Steenkamp, said she and her late husband, Barry, were never able to come to terms with their daughter's passing. Although almost 11 years later, the pain is still raw and real. Though the years Barry and I were encouraged by the love and messages of support from both friends and strangers, part of our daily conversations were always flooded by the sorrow we felt for the parents and families of the victims of perpetrators who were not brought to book. Our thoughts remained with them as they were denied any form of closure and the names of their loved ones were never recognized and honored. June said that she has always known that parole is part of South Africa's legal system and said that the law must take its course. Oscar Pistorius released on parole, subject to certain conditions, has affirmed Barry and my belief in the justice system. The conditions imposed by the parole board, which include anger management courses and programs on gender-based violence, and out a clear message that GBV is taken seriously, sends out a message rather that GBV is taken seriously. Has there been justice for Reeva? Has Oscar served enough time? There can never be justice for your loved one. Is not For your loved one is not coming back. So there's no justice if your loved one is not coming back. Okay, and I can understand that, you guys. And no amount of time served can bring back her, and we would remain behind. Uh, And we who remain behind are the ones that are serving a life sentence. And I understand that, you guys, because even if Oscar had served his full sentence, even if he wasn't going out on parole, at the end of the day, they were still knowing not going to get their daughter back. So it's like, how much punishment is enough punishment? I mean, at the end of the day, you have to let the justice system, you have to let the justice take its course. And if they say that he has spent enough time and they feel like he's ready to go back home, then what can you do? But, it doesn't stop you from still feeling the pain from losing your loved one. So here it is, you guys. Oscar is back at home. I do wonder, you guys, if he's ever going to be able to go back to the his sports, if he's ever going to get back to his job, basically. Or if this is it, this was just the end of it. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it before Pomegranate, share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. And it's Handa Kakul.